introduce yourself. I start. My name is Veronica Cabrera. I am 23 years old. Next card, please.
My name is Giovanni. I am 16 years old.
Okay, next.
My name is Diego. I am 15 years old.
Okay, next.
Hi, teacher. I'm Flores Espinosa. I have 16 years old.
Okay, next.
My name is Yesenia Armijos. I am 15 years old.
Okay. To start the class, I will listen a music and dance. Please, you will listen and dance with me, okay?
Okay.
Stand up and dance. Okay, thank you, dear students. Now, I ask you, what's the name? What is the title of the song? The song we dance, what's the name?
Tsunami.
Tsunami. And for you, what is tsunami? Tsunami is a natural disaster.
Yes.
Yes, tsunami is a natural disaster. The topic for today is natural disaster. Okay. Here in this poster, we have some verbs. The verb to be, the verb destroy, evacuate, injure, affect, detect, predict, and happen. It means what happened after a disaster. Do you know what's the name of the things that happen after a disaster? After disaster occur consequences. The topic for today is natural disaster and its consequence. Do you know about someone natural disaster? Do you know the name of one natural disaster? For example, recently we danced tsunami. It is a natural disaster. Do you know about other natural disaster? Okay, hurricane, earthquake, Okay. Do you know about other? Tornado. Okay. We have here the past simple of the verbs. Can you repeat with me? Be, live, was, were. Destroy,
evacuate,
evacuated,
evacuated,
injure,
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 affect,
affect,
affected,
affected,
detect,
detect,
detected,
detected,
predict,
predict,
predicted,
predicted,
happen, happen,
happen,
happening.
happening.
Okay. To this class, the topic natural disaster, we are going to learn to past simple tense. For this reason, we learn the past simple of the verbs. The past simple structure, we have here the past simple structure. To create a sentence in past simple, we have to write the subject. Subject can be animal, person, places, or other. The verb in past simple plus the complement. For example, we have people were evacuated. We have the subject are people. The past simple, the verb to be were and evacuate. When people is evacuated, after tsunami or before tsunami? After, correct. We have the sentence, people affected by natural disaster. For you, what is the subject in this sentence? People. Okay, subject. The past simple verb, affected. And the complement, by natural disaster. Now, we are going to work in our book. In this case, I only have a sheet of paper. We have here 4 definitions and 4 pictures. We should match the number of definitions with the picture of the different disasters. For example, I have the picture C. The picture C is related with definition number 2. Okay, the next complete you please.
Okay.
Okay, do you finish, dear students?
Yes.
Yes, okay. We have the picture D. The picture D, we have the what number of definition is it?
3.
3. Okay, I am going to read the definition. The small city of Gaia was shaken by a powerful earthquake. Early this morning, the earthquake destroyed a big part of the city. Luckily, few people were injured and most were rescued alive from buildings and houses. About 56 were taken to hospital with minor injuries. In this definition, what happened after earthquake? What happened? Where people were injured, rescued, and alive from buildings and houses. Okay. The picture number 8. What is the definition for the picture number 8? The number 1. The number 1. Can you read its definition? I read? Yes, please.
Hurricane Kim is expected to hit the coastal area of San Felipe. Schools and roads are closed and people are being evacuated.
Okay. After hurricanes, what happened with the people?
It's expected a hurricane.
Yes. And after hurricane, the people was evacuated. Okay. The picture number B. What is the definition of the picture number B? 4. Who can read this definition? Okay, read please.
Read, I.
Yes, read please.
A crude tornado was detected by the National Emergency Center and people were taken to shelters before it happened. No one was injured, but our homes were destroyed. We are happy to be alive. Both are ruined, but they will be rebuilt and will move on site unaffected cities.
Okay. In this definition, what happened with house after tornado? All houses were rebuilt or destroyed. For you, after tornado, what happened? After few minutes, what happened with the houses? Houses were destroyed or will be rebuilt? Destroyed, okay. It's a consequence of natural disasters. The house will be destroyed, the people will be injured. Okay, we have the activity number 2 in your book.
Oh, yeah.
We have these verbs. These verbs will be for you placed for you in this way. People, disaster, and places. For example, we have affected. Who is affected? Who are affected? rescued. What's other? Evacuated. Injured. Other?
Taken the shelters are hospital.
Okay, taking to shelters and hospitals. Okay, shelters is a house. In this case, when it happens natural disasters, people go to live in schools, go to live in a church. It is shelters. Shelters in Spanish means albergue. Okay? For example, in a school, sometimes schools is taking as shelters. Okay, disasters. Do you remember the name of disasters? Hurricane. Other?
Earthquake.
Earthquake. Other?
Tsunami.
Tsunami. Other? Tornado. Do you know about other disaster? Yeah, okay. The places in these definitions we have places where occurs natural disasters. Do you remember the names of these places? San Felipe Beach. Yes. Felipe Beach. What happened in San Felipe Beach? Hurricane. In San Felipe Beach occurred a hurricane. Okay. Other? Do you remember other? Gaia. Other?
The National Emergency Center.
Okay, National Emergency Center. Now we have the activity number 3. In this activity, we have to develop a fill in the blank activity. We have a space in blank, and we show to choose these verbs to complete. For example, what happened before disaster? Before disaster is before occurred disaster, the city was destroyed before. No. Okay. After that, we have during the disaster. What happened during disaster? During disaster, the houses are destroyed. And after disaster. Complete, please, this activity using these verbs.
Okay.
When you finish, tell me please.
What mine traffic?
Excuse me, I don't listen to you.
After the disaster,
After the
people
disaster.
who are trapped.
Traffic, okay. When, for example, in the case, in this moment of war disaster, the house are destroyed and we be here and can live from here. It's clear for you? No? In this case, it means atrapado. Excuse me. Do you finish?
Yes.
Okay, to finish with this activity, we have to work in pairs. Work in pairs, you with you and you with you. We have the activity to create a quiz for me. We have an example in this. Do you have the shape? Okay, I will give you an example and you show to create one of these. Like this questionnaire, like this quiz, you should to create for me. Okay? Okay, create your conversation activity.
A natural disaster torna and he keep calm and go to hospital. His tsunami house were destroyed. Siempre confías más, ¿cómo se llama? Nuestro Daniel, con Antonio, bueno,
Okay, do you finish here, students?
Yes.
Okay, now I ask to come in front and expose our dialogue. Please. Who starts? You on me. Okay.
When tornado is detected,
We need to go the sure place.
can be predicted the tsunami.
Yes, it can be.
Was people injured
Yes.
What is tornado?
It's a natural disaster. Take attention, pay attention, please, students.
A tsunami.
What do you do if the quake happens?
I need keep calm and move to hospital.
What have white house in the tsunami?
Tsunami house were destroyed.
Okay, the tsunami hosts were destroyed. Okay. To finish the activity, I will ask you some questions. For example, before tornado, cities are destroyed?
Yes.
Before tornado,
No.
what happened with cities before tornado? Anything.
Anything.
Okay, after tornado, what happened with cities?
Destroyed.
Okay, the cities are affected and destroyed. During disaster, what happened during disaster? People are rescued or evacuated. Evacuated. And when people who are trapped after tsunami, what happened with them? What happened with people who is trapped in house?
You need be rescued.
Yes, exactly. They need to be rescued. Okay. Finally, do you have your phone here? Do you have your phone here?
What?
This game is called Kahoot game. I will send you the web page. In this page, you have to use a PIN code. The PIN code is 7, 8, 3, 2, and 4.
Okay.
We have 3 minutes to play this game. Okay. Are you in the game? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Get started. Okay. Do you finish the game? Yes. Okay. The winner for today is Diego. That's all, dear students. Thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next class.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.